You're drunk, Romulan. Okay. You want the Vampire Ghost or the
Not
Warriors of
drunk enough.
Chaos?
I'll go with these pesky vampires. I went over them once again. Why not, yeah, make it a second round? I will double down. Speaking of tea, I could double down on another re-steep. But anyway, go over the chaff here. So we have plenty of zombies here. Zombies, the best unit in the entire game. I said here, folks. Let's hear your comments, your thoughts. So we have 5 zombies because they're the best unit in the game. We have the Tithe, the best ROR in the game. We got some hot takes here, chat. Hot takes. So backing up this chaff infantry, we have 1, 2, 3 skeleton spearmen. We have the Sternsman ROR Graveguard. We have 1 Karn Wraith. Now we have some, a couple carts. 1 corpse cart, unholy lodestone. We have the ROR Mortis engine. And now, going over some of the mobility, we have some Fellbats, we have Dire Pack, ROR Dire Wolves, we have Chillgeist, ROR Hex Race, a very similar army to what we saw in this, the prior semifinals. Now for the leadership, we have 1 Necromancer, he just has the Forbidden Rod, and we have Manfred Vaughn in the air on his dragon. Lord, we don't often see too much now, but still very powerful. And he has pretty much the full kit: Spirit Leech, Stack, Summon, Master of the Black Arts. Yeah. So that rounds out the Vampire army here. What has Chaos brought to deal with this undead threat?
Well, for the Chaos forces, got a front line of 3 Marauders, backed up by 4 Chaos Warriors of Great Weapons. These guys are going to absolutely trounce the zombie front line. And they are backed up by 3 Chaos Spawn. I actually like this pick quite a lot. The Chaos Spawn, obviously unbreakable. We'll see how they do here. And one of them in the center is going to be the Word Spawn, ROR, that causes armor sundering. We have a Chaos Sorcerer of Metal here with final transmutation of Plague of Rust, as well as Metal Shifting. And he's going to be probably throwing down that Plague of Rust to support the Skirmish contingent, which is going to consist of 1, 2 Marauder Horsemen, but then he also has 3 Marauder Horsemen with throwing axes for that extra AP. Now, for the general, is it him? Oh my goodness gracious, guys, we have Prince Sigvald the Magnificent. He's going to have his regeneration item and nothing else. So, we got Sigvald, guys. We got Sigvald. An interesting pick for Chaos. This is very infantry focused. They obviously have minimal mobility, and so they're really going to have to make sure they micro their skirmish cav well. Otherwise, they're going to be prone to getting killed by the Dire Pack Wolf and the Chillgeist. So, should be an interesting fight we have, in the Chaos immediately going to take the high ground.
Yeah, interesting to see how they use this hill to their advantage. And very nice to see Sigvald here. Unfortunately, he is next to the Chaos spawn, but that'll just make him look better. Ever sexier. He is not the ever chosen, but he is the ever sexy Sigvald the Magnificent.
Yes, he is. I'm surprised he doesn't have his mirror guard with him so he can look at himself.
Spirit Leech going down on the Marauder Horsemen with throwing axes. Very odd choice for the first Spirit Leech. Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't just go after the Sorcerer. You know?
Oh, I agreed. And Dom Fluff, thank you for the follow, and Wayness, thank you for the follow. Yeah, no, interesting Spirit Leech. I definitely would have preferred to have seen that maybe on the Chaos Lord or Sorcerer, or the Chaos Warriors of Great Weapons. I don't know. I just feel like there's definitely more valuable units to take out. But I suppose he's thinking that without the throwing axes, there's not going to be too much to threaten Manfred Barkarstein. So maybe it's a calculated decision.
Perhaps, but yeah, seems like a very odd one.
Yeah. There it goes, the Word Spawn here.
Yeah, it seems like a better choice. Word Spawn, be very tough unit here. Helps slow down that Mortis engine from branding this massive Chaos.
Here comes a breath. Nice breath, doing some good damage on top of the spawn and the Chaos Warriors. And that's what zombies are for, ladies and gentlemen. Holding a unit in place.
Horsemen getting caught by the Ghost Cav and the Dire Pack. And they're getting chewed up. And looks like they're
final transmutation.
The arms of some zombies.
Oh, it's going to get canceled. Nice.
Yep, the dragon just landed on the Chaos Sorcerer of Metal, and that was a huge snag right there. I mean, yeah, Doom just saved his Chill Guys.
Oh, another Spirit Leech going down on the same unit, Marauder Horseman throwing axes, and you know, they're losing models quick.
Still, 2 of those Spirit Leeches on the Chaos Sorcerer medal. I mean, that seems like the correct choice here.
Yeah, I would agree with that
Leech.
completely. Get rid of Final Transmutation, as that is really your
Yeah.
only concern for your Chillgeist.
This is
and a couple
decent
other
value,
units.
but that's your maximum value right there. And
Yeah.
the win condition as well. And look at this. I mean, he has this
Oh no.
very dangerous mobile force. Just clean
Oh,
up all
Final
these throwing
Transmutation
axes.
upgraded going down, as well as an upgraded
Oh, no.
Invocation to Heck, but they're
It's
pulling
on the
out.
ground, HW.
Oh,
I think
no.
It's still getting good damage, but oh, there you go. They're out of it.
Yeah, they're out of it. And I think,
Yeah.
oh man, so much value
Heck.
lost there.
Yeah, that was actually in the Heck that was procced while the Final Trans went down. So yeah, look at that. Chill Guys took essentially no damage.
Yeah.
That Final Trans has just been completely negated, essentially, and really wasted, I should say. It was just very unfortunate there.
No, couldn't agree more. Just that Final Trans, unfortunately, just completely lost. And I'm guessing another breath will be coming here soon for Manfred, as there's a lot of blobbed up Chaos Infantry that will be very susceptible to it. Necromancer getting killed off right now by Sigvald the Magnificent, though. So, not complete losses for the Chaos Forces as they get that nice pickup.
Still, the Necromancer just a battery, which
Yeah.
so it's not the worst loss here.
Especially when you have
As long as
Manfred, who's basically
yeah.
a battery himself.
Indeed, I mean it's just obscene amounts of magic they must obtain with all that regen. But yeah, Manfred's in a tough spot here. He could take a lot of damage if he sits here. He could certainly die. And look at that, Mortis Engine getting chewed up a bit as well.
Well, the Chaos Spawn over here need to pull off of that flank, I think, and just pin Manfred in place. If they pin him in place, he can die right now. But they need to send somebody over, and it looks like he's going to escape now. So, damn. Probably a huge opportunity lost. But Mortis, I mean, the Corpse Cart with the Holy Lodestone is dead. And as you said, a lot of damage done to the Claw of Nagash, but it is getting the hecked back now, so...
Yeah, now the mobile force has come back to answer, and they're in a really good position with these Hounds behind to help push off the broader Cav. And yeah, those moments you just absolutely have to seize upon them because, oh, that's a really weird breath. That was very
It
poor
went on
placement.
top of these Chaos Warriors who were kind of in a weird, narrow, spread out formation,
Yeah.
so...
I shouldn't say poor placement, it's just kind of awkward and unfortunate.
Wow.
Targeting ended up outside the blob, but yeah, he really needed to seize on that moment, get that one unit of Chaos Spawn in the right place. But yeah, it's such a tough matchup here. You know, need to seize upon every little advantage you have, otherwise it's just grind fest and ground down once the vampires heal their way to victory.
Well, and I have to say, a nice pickup here. The Dire Pack Wolf are crumbling. It looks like they may go out of existence, but they need to pull out now before the Chill Guys get there. Yeah, there go the Dire Pack Wolf, so nice pickup there. Chaos is definitely, you know, getting some good pickups throughout this battle, but like you were saying earlier, it's really, as soon as Manfred's on the ground, that's your main priority. Use every resource at your disposal, get on top of him, and just kill him. The Word Spawn are on one side of him now. There's another unit of Chaos Spawn in there too. But, oh, look, he got staggered. Chaos Spawn need to keep surrounding him. It looks like there's another one. He keeps getting staggered. If Sigvald and his cohort can keep Manfred on the ground, then, you know, they could do this. But he's just pulling out.
Needs to come in. But yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is so many of his supporting elements are spread all the way across the field, trying to deal with all these little pieces of the vampire army.
Yeah.
And without those key units, there to help support and take down, you know, an absolute monster like Manfred, he just can't do it.
Yeah. But I mean, I will say the Karen rates are starting to get low on health. Chaos Warriors and the Chaos Spawn there are doing okay. I would still pull those Chaos Warrior Spawn out of that combat, bring them over here to support Sigvald and his cohort. But, yeah, I mean, the Sternsman Graveguard are crumbling out of existence. The Claw of Nagash is still just taking a lot of pressure from these skirmishers over here. I would like to see these skirmishers maybe pull out so they don't just get stuck in combat with them. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it almost looks like Chaos is just going to focus entirely on killing off all the ground forces and then hoping that they can just outlast the Claw of Nagash and Manfred on the ground. But Chill Guy's still very healthy, and the balance of power is starting to creep ever more in favor of the vampires. But here comes reinforcements for the Chaos Spawn over here that are stuck in combat with the Cairn Wraiths. Cairn Wraiths are now crumbling. And Skeleton Spearmen look like they're going to start crumbling too. This is a surprisingly close match. I have to say, I still don't think Chaos has lost this completely yet. I think the Chaos Sorcerer is still there. He has Final Transmutation at his disposal. Pretty sure Manfred's used 2. Has he used all 3 of his breaths, maybe? Nope, here comes the 3rd one. And it's not going to be a great breath, yeah. So, Chaos has a chance.
Like a blob that popped up with the Chill Geist in the late game, you know?
Yeah.
Charge the Chill Geist in and then just then drop the breath once they blob around it. And I mean, there's no that right there, but so you have big final trends here on the Mortis engine on Manfred. Could change the game.
Yeah.
But another zombie summon. Manfred's going to get away safely here, it seems. And the Mortis engine, as long as he keeps moving, it is so slippery. But he's leaving it in combat. This is could be dangerous.
Yeah, it looks like he's desperately trying to take out these Chaos Spawn. Final Transmutation is going down, though. But now they're just going to have to pull out.
Yeah, it's on the ground again, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But still doing a lot better than the last one, as Manfred is staying in it. And so is the Claw of Nagash. And Manfred just barely got outside of that. But the Claw of Nagash is still taking that damage. So, I mean, honestly, pretty good value there for that Final Transmutation. I wish it would have been cast on top of Manfred, but it still dished out a lot of damage.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a really good return there. And there's a chance with RNG, Chaos might actually win the day here.
It's true. I mean, the Claw of Nagash is taking a lot of damage. Sigvald's coming in to try and finish it off. Manfred is diving back into combat. But there's a lot of armor piercing on the ground here. And there goes the Claw of Nagash. This is absolutely epic, guys. I mean, if there was any Chaos Spawn left, then this would probably go to Chaos right now, but the balance of power is starting to flip to red. This is
a crazy moment here.
This is it. This is the moment. All right.
One jab cab. Oh, there's still jab cab.
Oh,
No,
and
no, that's one unit,
Sigvald got another nice rear hit on top of Manfred. The jab cab's throwing jabs into him, and this is crazy. I have to say, I mean, terror's kicking in for a lot of the Chaos Warriors, though. And Manfred looks like he's just going to go ahead and try to cycle charge his way to victory here.
Yeah, Siggy gets a couple hits, though. Just 2 hits. Could win the game. More Chaos.
Oh, man.
Everybody's have. Yeah.
Everybody's routing now.
That terror. That terror in the late game with healing on a Lord.
Sigvald going to be able to get a hit off? No, not looking like it. There goes a hit. What is Manfred at? He's at 947. He's still healing up, though.
Game? Anybody's game? Can he get a hit? Can see you get another hit? No.
All right, well, Sigvald just
like to be holding it in place.
Critical binding on the Ghost Cav. It needs to start crumbling, otherwise they don't have any chance of winning this. But balance of power still in Chaos' favor at the moment. And the Chill guys are going to have to start chasing the Chaos Sorcerer. It looks like they're going to be doing that. Manfred's getting back into combat, and every hit he takes from Sigvald.
But still, he has plenty of room to heal back up.
Yeah,
still
he does.
A few thousand on his heal cap. And now, I think Chaos needs like a lucky rally. Oh, the rally from the Chaos Sorcerer. Does he have a final trance?
If he has a final trance.
Wins? No, but does he have one in the bag?
He's only used 2 of them, and they were both upgraded, so still a lot of magic being used. But even just a non-overcast one may be enough to finish off the Chillgeist or Manfred. So
yeah, he just
jabs
needs to still
too.
I mean, really just the Chillgeist, just get them to crumble. You know, that could change everything, but this could be it for Siggy. He's surrounded. He's looks like the dragon missed him, actually.
The dragon definitely missed him there. Sigvald is thanking his lucky god Slanesh here, the god of pleasure, just so happy he's been able to survive this. And Chaos Sorcerer, does he have the final trance? If he does, that could do it. Otherwise, this is probably going to the vampire counts.
He's running into combat. I feel like he doesn't have the magic. Or at least not quite.
Yeah. Oh man, Sigvald is such a tank. There he goes. He's not getting staggered, and a huge hit on Manfred. Manfred.
I don't know why Manfred went after Siggy there. He should have just gone after the Chaos Sorcerer. Will
Yeah.
Siggy get a hit? Oh, Manfred, he's about to crumble.
He's at critical binding, and now the Chill Geist here taking a lot of damage. Manfred coming in for another charge, desperately trying to get on top of Sigvald, but if Sigvald hits him good right here...
Oh, Siggy! My heart is forever yours.
Oh my god.
Still the Ghost Cab.
Oh my god!
Will win it. The Ghost Cab will win it, though. All Chaos players,
Oh
please
my
ban
god.
vampire accounts. Even Sigvald, with his sexy self,
Damn.
can't save you.
That was
GG.
such a
GG.
good
Well
match.
played to both players. What an absolutely insane game, HW. What an absolutely insane game.
That was bananas. Holy
You know what's
cow.
funny? Before the game, I was harping how I really don't particularly enjoy this matchup, but, you know, I changed my mind. That was awesome.
No, that was an awesome
absolutely
battle.
Awesome.
Damn.
Wow.
That was so close. And he killed Manfred right at the end. But the Chill guys just held it together.
It's like classic, just classic Sigvald in multiplayer. He actually did something. But you lost the game. Sigvald actually did something for you, but yet somehow you lost the game. It's hilarious. It's incredible. It's astounding. It's everything at once, chat. It's all the things. All the things.
Oh boy. That was crazy. Damn. What a game. So we're going to an ace match. Oh, God. I love this game so much, Romulan. I love this game, chat.